and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. And he'll face Frank True Brit Bruno, 6'3", 225 pounds.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes the Eastern assassin Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. Frank True Brit Bruno, a fan favorite for sure. Here he comes, fighting out of London, United Kingdom.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Bruno.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those fights. There are nosebleed seats right at the top, and they'd have paid a lot of money just to be here, be in this environment, be in this atmosphere. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Great counter right hand there. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The perfect counter lands. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you got swum.
Bruno covered, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. He just misses with that big right hand. They both won it. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Wait, I love that. I love that. That jab straight. To be fair, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down beautifully. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
This is a high-octane battle. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Left counter scores. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Left punch. Good counter right hand again. You don't want to trade shots. Counter right. Good counter punching. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to a point. Mate, he's shouting. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Right, it's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Left counter punch will score. And he fails to score with that left hook. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching from both these fighters. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And a counter left. Back and forth they go. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter was perfectly timed. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy. Right that round. Good work. You're thinking. Yeah, just get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the tension and what you do.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got, and he couldn't take anymore as Frank Bruno is on the canvas.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Lands with the right counter. This is the biggest moment of his life. Frank Bruno finally goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens,
And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.